Нет, записывай видео. Конечно. Здоровенькі були мої сміливці. Welcome, brave souls from all over the world. My name is Sasha. I'm Ukrainian as a foreign language tutor. In this video, I wanted to talk about different types of Ukrainian learners. Continue watching if you're curious who are these people who learn Ukrainian, why they need it. So there are many different reasons why people start learning Ukrainian. First, and the most common, I would say, is Ukrainian roots. Not roots, I mean the family. Family is above all. So if a person has a wife or a husband who is Ukrainian, even if they speak English or other language in the family, the person who is not Ukrainian in the couple usually has this urge to speak his language. It's natural because you want to understand better the culture, the person, and you start learning. Second is the roots that I mentioned. That's when people immigrated a long time ago, or their parents or their grandparents, or even further generations immigrated back to who knows when, like during the war or whatever. And then they know this about them, that they had this grandmother, grandfather who has been Ukrainian, and they want to restore this Ukrainian identity in them by learning a language, at least, yeah? So, for example, if in the family they didn't preserve this language, but they want to spread it, they want to feel it, they start learning, and they feel like themselves. Third type, I would say, is the most important now in the hard times in Ukraine. Volunteers, military, paramedics, and so on. These people have no connection to Ukraine whatsoever, but their empathy doesn't allow them to ignore the fact that atrocious things happening here. They want to help somehow. They want to be a part of something important and big, so they just use their vacations even to come here to join some volunteer organizations or even military, tactical medics and so on, to literally involve physically in this whole situation. I help these people also to navigate through Ukrainian streets, to talk with Ukrainian people when they are here, because, you know, like, English is not very much spoken on the streets of Ukraine, so you need that basics to come here, even if you are like doing physical work, rebuilding houses and so on, but you need to navigate a little bit at least. Fourth category, people who just have a hobby of learning new languages. They are curious of how languages work. They do it from the pure interest. Yeah, I would say it's growing after the full-scale invasion started, but even before that, these people existed. To be able to speak it as one of their 5 or, I don't know, 10 languages they speak. So yeah, with these people I also work. Happy to help explore the Ukrainian culture to them. By the way, if you want to explore Ukrainian culture at the highest level, you need to come to Ukraine. If you are interested how Ukrainian village in the western central part of Ukraine looks like, I am inviting you to experience it. The fifth type of Ukrainian learners are the tourists. They think that they can easily come here to see destroyed buildings and feel free without any knowledge because they are like tourists. But no, you need to be ready for the fact people don't speak English all over Ukraine. And even if you plan to visit Ukraine just for a couple of days, it's still a good thing because you maintain our economy, even though some people consider it as a dark tourism, but supporting our economy is a good thing. So thank you so much for that. If you really want to come here, you also need to have at least a couple of lessons, maybe a little bit of self-study, to be able to talk to people on the streets, to not get lost. And if you want to see a real Ukraine, a real Ukrainian village, I am suggesting you a unique opportunity only this summer. Нет, записывай видео. Конечно.